be quick and then open up to your questions. We're obviously thrilled today to have our legacy dinner, which we have every year, but this year is a special one because we have both Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton here. We have 3,200 at least guests today, which is the largest dinner of its kind in the country this year by a state party. We're very proud of that. And we also, hopefully, you'll appreciate the beginning of the dinner. Before we get to the two guests, we also are very excited, and we have several members of the Congressional Black Caucus here with us to celebrate this. We'll do a tribute, as we always do every year, to our legacy, to Congressman Lou Stokes. And we're thrilled that his family is here and his former colleagues are here. And as some of you may know, he was one of the founders of the Congressional Black Caucus. But even bigger than that, obviously, we believe we have the kind of crowd we have and a lot of the guests we have because everyone realizes, as we do, the role that Ohio will play in this year's election. We know, as we have in 2008 and 2012, that the world will be watching to see how this Democratic Party performs. We've been working very hard for the last year, not just to focus on the near term, but the long term. We've been building a bench of great public servants. We were thrilled to win a lot of local races last year all over the state for the first time in years. Democrats are mayors of the top 7 cities of Ohio, 13 of the top 15, a majority of the top 50. We won in red areas, we won in blue areas, so we're building momentum. But then even more importantly, we've got a ground game we are building right now. We have 30 field staff. We think this is unprecedented in the country. We have 30 field staff. We've signed up thousands of volunteers. Why are we doing all this? Because in a couple months, the entire world will be coming to Ohio to see, do we have a ground game to get the vote out? The math in Ohio is very, very simple. If we get the vote out, all the millions in the world spent by the Koch brothers or Karl Rove or the Republican Party, even if they have that convention, will not matter. When Democrats get the vote out, when we get organized, we win the election. And tonight, hopefully, you will see with the thousands we have here, we are already in good shape of building that wonderful ground game. And I won't say anything more except we obviously have huge consequences to what happens in Ohio. It was already important, and with the passing of Justice Scalia, the outcome of the presidential race and the outcome of the Senate race will likely determine not just those two bodies, obviously, but also the makeup of the Supreme Court for a very long time. And we could not be more proud of our candidate for the Senate, who is also obviously well known as our former governor, longtime congressman. He's led the entire way. He is, I think, right on all the issues that voters right now are paying attention to. So with no further ado, I'll also give you Governor Ted Strickland. Great to have you here today, Governor.